More crazy illusion. Watch this awesome effect that shows you what happens when you swing a ball in front of a concave mirror. I could watch this one all day. This image looks like it shows a spiral, but in reality, it's just a bunch of completely normal circles. For some reason though, I still can't seem to wrap my head around it. Check out this video of how AI tries to create a nature scene. It's pretty trippy. As you look around this image, you'll start to see gray dots in every corner, but they're not there at all. If you look closely, you'll see there's nothing in each corner, but the black boxes still somehow create this illusion. Believe it or not, this photo isn't edited at all. The objects are just perfectly lined up to make it seem like there are 4 different photos connected. This one's so weird. Check out this checkerboard that looks like it's morphing in the middle, but it's actually completely normal. The mini squares inside of them just create this weird effect.
6 really specific things we all did as kids, part 50. Y'all know how your friend be like typing in their password, and as a friend, you gotta like look away like we did that. And if you didn't do that, I wouldn't be your friend if you was the last person on earth, no cap. If you've ever been on the bottom part of a bunk bed, you've been scared that the top part would fall on you. Don't lie. Look at this picture, and now look at this picture. I don't know why we did that, but we did. We all used to aggressively tap our pen and someone wanted to hurt us very bad. Y'all know how when you get your food, you gotta find the right show to eat it to? You do that. Y'all know how you be getting ready to do your homework at 3 and then you look at the clock and it says 3:12. So then you're like, I'm gonna do it at 8 because I gotta take a nap at 4 and I'm not gonna wake up until 6 and then I need a 2-hour recovery period.
Do you ever wonder what it's like to be the child of like one of the richest people in the world? Dad, can we get McDonald's, please? Oh, sure thing, son. Right away. Did you get it for me, Dad? Yeah, of course. Anything for my son. What food did you get? Where is it? You never said anything about food. Oh, Dad, I wanted the food from not the whole company. Oh my.
This true story is going to make you cry. A 16-year-old boy once asked his father, "Dad, what are you going to get me on my 18th birthday?" The father answers, "That's still a long way coming, son." One day the boy fainted and couldn't wake up. His dad took him to the hospital. The doctor said, "Sir, your child has a heart problem." While the father was walking out of the hospital crying continuously, a young boy approached him and asked, "Did he tell you I'm going to die?" The boy finally recovers on his 18th birthday, so he comes back home, and on his bed was a letter his father had left him. The letter read, "Son, if you were reading this, this is because everything went well. Remember one day you asked me what to get you for your 18th and I didn't know what to answer with? I gave you my heart for you to live. Happy birthday. Love from Dad."
Like, this is how you can tell if you're a good person, okay? When you're on the train, you're on it, doors are open, you see somebody just like running down to catch that train. In your heart, are you rooting that they make it on, or that the doors slam in their face? Because I'll be honest, in my heart, I'm rooting that they make it on, and then the doors close, and then they look up and realize it's the wrong train.
Cartoon houses that exist in real life. Everyone knows the Simpsons house located at 742 Evergreen Terrace. But the Simpsons creators made this house in real life in 1997. They gave it away as a prize, costing $120,000. It's located in Henderson, Nevada. We all know Carl's flying house from Up, but it was built in real life as part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The real-life Up house was built exactly the same as in the movie, and it cost nearly $400,000. We all know SpongeBob SquarePants lives in a pineapple under the sea. But in Australia, you can find that pineapple in real life. Someone made a real-life SpongeBob house in Australia.
The craziest coincidences of all time. This is part 2. While eating at a restaurant in 1878, King Umberto I of Italy noticed that the restaurant's owner looked exactly like him. And when Umberto and the restaurant owner began to have some conversation, they realized that this was not their only similarity. The two men were born in the exact same town, in the exact same year, and on the exact same day. And both men married women named Margarita. See what I did there? And to get even more crazy, on the same day that King Umberto I of Italy was crowned king, the owner had opened his restaurant. But the day after the two men had met, King Umberto I of Italy was assassinated. And on that very same day, the owner of the restaurant was also killed. Listen, if you do not believe what I'm telling you right now, you have to look it up. This is a true story.
Weird medical facts. The electric chair was invented by a dentist. France was still executing people by guillotine when the first Star Wars movie came out. The Pope can't be an organ donor because his body technically belongs to the Vatican. You have a 0.5% chance of being related to Genghis Khan. An egg contains every vitamin except vitamin C. Solitary confinement can cause a brain damage so severe it's comparable to a traumatic brain injury.